So here's my 6x12 V-nose Haulmark cargo trailer. I've been turning it into a camper. Just got done zip tying my leads for my solar panel. Solar panel's inside, it's not hooked up right this second. But there's my battery. Leads from my solar panel, so whenever I'm not using it, I can coil it up and put it inside the box. Box is 80 bucks off of Amazon, free shipping, pretty good deal. I think you can probably see that. Just drilled some holes to go up underneath there for the wires. And a little walk in. It's pretty awesome. This window, that is a 16 by 18, I think it is. Came off of a topper for a truck. eBay, $80. Shipped to me. That's a pretty good deal because they normally close to 200. So here's my cabinets I've been working on. As you can see, I got runners for a snow machine. So it is used. 12-foot V-nose. There's my cabinets that I've been working on. That cutout is for a refrigerator. If I ever put one in here, it'll fit. Mini fridge. Shelf up there. Right now I'm waiting on some switches. So there's my on-off switch for all my power, so I can turn everything off. Stereo. It's up and running. Basically all my wires are back there in the hole. I got a little grounding port right there. Everything hooks up to the back of that. I'm running out of battery, so I gotta hurry this up. Here's my charge controller for my solar. That's where I'll be able to put wet jackets and whatnot after snow machining. Porta potty can down there for the wife if she goes. This right here, that's where I keep my camp stove and the oven. I use 12-foot jumper cables for all of this soft wiring, that big black stuff. 11 bucks from Walmart, you can't beat it. You get 12 foot of 10 gauge soft wire. Can't beat it. Got my fantastic vent fan. 165 bucks shipped to me off of eBay. Unused. Can't beat that. Flip the switch and it automatically opens and automatically starts all on its own. Check that out. And it closes if you want it to. It has a thermostat on it and everything. But check out my lights, my LED lights. I'm going to do another tutorial on this one. This one's awesome. Check out these LED lights. Look at that. 12 bucks for the LED lights, 15 meters worth, or 5 meters worth, 15 feet. Bear with me for a second here. 5 feet, 15, 5 meters, 15 feet basically. I got 2 different sections. Look how bright that is. I mean, it's just bright as daylight in here whenever it's dark. Waiting for my switches for that. That's why that's hanging down. I'm going to do a tutorial on that though. And then I got another piece of LED up in there. Running over there. But I'm waiting for my little $2 switches off of eBay. There's my inverter. That's all I got right now. Whenever I get it all put together, I'll come back. Here we are. Back in my camper. I got it as dark as I can get it. Got my controller in there. My solar controller. I got my switches today. Little 3-prong on-off switches, 12 volt, eBay. I got 5 for $2. You saw my on-off switch. You saw my stereo. It is working. And check this out. Bam! Look at that. LED light strip. So I got my little workspace where I'll be cooking and whatnot. Okay. I gotta hide this wire because it's got power. Coming to what you saw was the vent. Let's just go ahead and let that open up. These fantastic vents are pretty awesome. You really can't beat them. They're awesome. And then, so, white tubing from Lowe's. It was like 33 cents a foot. I got 5 feet of it. I want to say, yeah, it was like, I don't know, $2.30 or something like that. I got 5 meters of LED waterproof light strips off of eBay for $13, $12.99 delivered to Alaska. Got these little switches off of eBay for $2. That's them right there. This is all my wires and everything, and I got a lot of extra wire in there I could cut off, but whatever. So here you go. Look at that. That's one side. So that's the outside. That's the other side. That's you can't ask for much more than that. It's pretty awesome. So all I did was fed it into that tubing. They were sticky back, 3M sticky back. I stuck them together. I cut them to length. I stuck them together. I put them into the tubing, fished them in there with some string, and then I soldered the wires on the spots where you cut them. Just a little old 22 gauge wire that came with a radio. Speaker wire is all I used. Yeah. Now you tell me where you can get a 5-foot light strip, LED light strip, from for less than 20 bucks. One that's that bright. One that's got 2 individual lights in it, so you can turn it off and use it as you want, or you can turn it on. Either way you want to do. Tell me where you're going to find that. You're not. And yeah. So I got a carbon monoxide detector. I got a smoke detector, which goes in there somewhere. Not sure. Then I got these little lights. Probably not going to need them, but I got them just in case you're, you know, laying in bed or whatever and you don't want to turn all the lights on. Those are battery operated, so you always got backup. Stereo. On-off switch for the whole thing right here. As soon as the vent closes, I'll show you how that works. Just like that. Bam. Bam. So I can separate everything. I can turn the whole thing off. The solar charger goes straight to the control panel in there. So I can't really separate that from anything. Panel goes, or the solar panel goes straight to it. And this is my solar panel. 100-watt solar panel from Amazon. The whole kit was like 180 bucks delivered. You can't beat that. It's 100 watts. So 100 watts with managing my electricity, I can go anywhere totally off grid in my little trailer. Those blue bags right there, they're both cots. They're gonna sit side by side. I plan on putting a little TV right there that'll fold out, but right now I'm just gonna have an iPad with me to watch movies or whatever if we want. And then I'm gonna be able to fold that ramp down and set on it. And I've got a piece of tyvek. That'll be my next video that I do. A piece of tyvek I'm going to sew mosquito netting to. And I'm gonna make a tarp over the top of that with the mosquito netting go to the ground, so you can sit on it and you know, let light in, let the air flow and everything, and the mosquito net will be down so the mosquitoes don't eat you alive. That'll be cool whenever I get that done. So that'll be my next little venture. Then I got my cabinets. I don't know if I open all these or not, but you know, they're simple, nothing special. It's just storage is all it is. I'm also gonna make a fold down cabinet. I haven't made it yet, but I'm gonna make one. And it's gonna go on this side. It'll be able to fold down flat against the wall, or it'll be a cabinet. And that'll be a pretty good little piece of storage whenever I get it. Showed you my porta potty in there if the wife ever goes camping. So that's about it. I'm really excited about these lights. How that worked out was, you can't ask for anything better than that. I mean, that worked great. Awesome. Alright, see you next time.